I've got the fever for the flavor of some crack.
Now back to Brady Gregg's New Blood Review on TCC, the Country Channel.
Howdy, folks. Our first guest tonight is a real up-and-comer on the Nashville scene, a homegrown homeboy from right up around Malibu way. Some of y'all might remember his hit jingle, Me and Mickey D's. Yep, none other than sexy singing sensation, Bobby Joe Billy. Now, Bobby, you sure is a good-looking fella. You're almost pretty like a little bitty girl. I'm sure folks want to know, how'd you get to be so darn handsome?
Well, you know, it ain't nothing but good breeding, clean living, major facial reconstructive surgery.
Now, Bobby, they must be keeping you awful busy, what with the touring, the recording, and the movie offers, and the endorsement deals, and being asked to open the Great Mall of America and appear at the Republican National Convention and other assorted white supremacist-type gatherings. Not to mention you got your own line of Western wear and that breakfast cereal with your picture on the box and that Saturday morning cartoon kiddie show hoo-ha. How do you handle all that pressure?
Oh, I take it in stride. I stay fairly heavily medicated. Obsess on trivial details, let my handlers call the shots on all the rest, but I tell you, there are times I just don't have time to stop and reflect on my own narcissism.
I hear you. Now, Bobby, you just crapped out another piece of pure product. What's that one called?
Oh, yeah, this one's called a truck commercial.
And I'm sure these good people's just dying to know a little something more about that.
Well, you know, trucks are an important part of what make this country, so... you know. Great. So some of my people got together some of their people, figured this here record might be a good way to help sell some.
And which of the bargain bins will folks be able to pick that one up in?
Oh, you know, just about all the discount stores, your Kmart, your Walmart, your Quickie Mart, and your Hypermart, your Supermart, and your Mega Mart, and your Truck Mart, and your Mart and Go, and your Marty Mart, their Wiener Mart, you know.
Target?
No, not Target. We're not doing Target.
Now, Bobby, word around here is you're what you might call romantically linked with a certain little piece of Nashville jet trash. Why not tell these good God-fearing folk who it is we're talking about?
Well, rumors is true. I seen Ambrosia Ashwood's video for that song, Every Guy in the Room, where she's riding that mechanical bull in that little micro mini two-dress deal, and whew, I did what any red-blooded young buck with a 2-year, $40 million contract, personal manner, a pay-per-view special in the works, and offshore tax shelter would do. Had my manager call up her agent and set us up a date. Next thing you know, she's 5 months pregnant, and I got a ring on my finger.
Shameful, son. Tumbleweed studs such as yourself, all roped, tied, and nutted at your age, but with all this underage coos just ready and willing to sell their virginity down the Mississippi for one night of your personal abuse.
Well, what? I mean, it ain't nothing really. I mean, think about it. A year from now, she'll be dead in a car wreck. I'll be a drunken monster, shelling my former self, making my way through scores of unsuspecting backup singer wannabes on the Opry circuit. Lucky if I can get a job doing a duet with a Shania Twain impersonator at a Fort Worth gun and knife show.
Sounds like you got things pretty well figured out, son.
Oh, you know it, Dooner.
Now, Bobby, they tell me you're going to lip-sync a little bit of one of your songs here for us.
I am contractually obligated, yes, sir.
And which little pap smear are you going to perpetrate?
Yeah. This one's called Get in the Truck.
Well, I'm supposed to say it's a good one. So, without wasting another minute of your precious feed time, how about a big old Nashville hog call for Bobby Joe Billy? Mouthing the words to his soon-to-be hit jingle. Thank you. Get in the truck.
You said we'd be together forever in the day. Next thing I know, you're with my cousin Jimmy Ray. I'm just a man who knows just what he's gotta do. Ain't no restraining order gonna keep me away from you. I'm throwing out a can of whoop ass, so you better duck. Just shut your mouth, little girl, and get in the truck. You thought you were rid of me? Well, you should have got. I ain't gonna tell you again, baby.
Shut up and get in the truck.
Thanks, everybody. Thanks very much.
White Noise Radio Theater!